The pianist wore sunglasses every day when he went out, pretending to be blind. People tend to let their guard down around blind people, so he often witnessed fascinating scenes. However, while he was enjoying this deceptive lifestyle, something happened that would shatter his world. That morning, he arrived at his client's house for his regular piano session, only to witness her pushing her husband's body down the stairs. Cold sweat broke out all over him, but he had to maintain his composure and continue playing the piano as if nothing had happened. Desperate to call the police, he excused himself to use the bathroom. But before he could pull out his phone, he found a burly man standing right behind him. The next day, the pianist went to the police station to file a report, but was shocked to see the same man from yesterday. Turns out he was the police chief. The pianist immediately changed his story, claiming he'd come to report stolen money from his home. The chief grew suspicious, wondering if this man was faking his blindness. The chief told the woman about his suspicions. She showed up at the pianist's apartment to test whether he was really pretending. She offered him some snacks, which he had to accept to avoid raising suspicion. Still not satisfied, she pulled out a mysterious liquid from her purse and poured it into his water glass. Seeing this, the pianist accidentally knocked over the glass. This move confirmed her suspicions. He was definitely faking it. She immediately pulled out a gun and aimed it at him. Knowing he'd been exposed, the pianist frantically promised he wouldn't tell anyone about her murdering her husband. But the woman just laughed. She'd already drugged the snacks he'd eaten. The pianist started feeling dizzy. Realizing something was wrong, he tried to run for the door, but the drug had already spread through his system. He collapsed to the floor. When the pianist woke up that night, he discovered he really was blind now. Furious, he knew the woman was responsible. He threatened her if she didn't restore his sight, he'd report her to the police. The woman wasn't worried at all. After all, the police chief was her lover. When the woman got home, the chief was immediately concerned that she hadn't killed the pianist. As long as the pianist was alive, he remained a threat. The chief then headed to the pianist's apartment, determined to kill him himself.